Hi guys, how are you doing? You're welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button before we go on. Thank you. Today we'll be doing a tutorial video on our one-piece swimsuit. It is actually a very old design, but I decided to do it again because I got lots of orders for it. So I believe that you too, as a crochet artist, you want to do or you want to learn how to do something that you can actually sell. So this one-piece swimsuit has been one of our best selling one-piece swimsuit after the pink one-piece swimsuit that is right here in our channel. Okay, so it's very easy, it's beginners friendly, and guess what, you'll not just be learning how to make this one-piece swimsuit. You'll be learning how to make a pants, you'll be learning how to make a top, and you'll be learning how to make this one-piece swimsuit. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Like this video to support us and share this video to your loved ones. So we're just going to dive into the video and learn this real fast. It's going to be a very quick video because it's a very short. I used like let me say 5 hours to make the whole thing, so it's not a very long video, you know. Let's get into the business, guys. I guess you guys will not see my face again because it's already pretty late. You can see outside is dark and this video is not, it's not even that clear. But I just want to like drop this really fast because guys, I've been so busy. We don't want to talk about that in this video. Let's get into the video already, okay? Bye. Okay guys, so we are going to be using this boy pin F5, which is 3.75 millimeters. 3.75 millimeters is a big pin, and I'm going to be using my yarn scissors, of course, and yarn. The yarn I would be using is 100% acrylic. Where did they even write it? Where did they write the acrylic now? Okay, this is it, 100% acrylic. Okay, it's from Red Hat Super Saver. You can buy online from their website yarnspiration.com. If you go to yarnspiration.com, you see this yarn. You see this yarn right there. I think it's like $8 to $10. I bought it $8.99. That's $9 in the store. This is 10 ounces. It's not going to completely, I'll not completely use this one. Okay, it is 440 meters, not millimeters, meters. Okay, the recommended pin for this is 6 if you're doing a blanket like this, but because of what I'm doing, I'm going to be using pin 3.5 millimeters. Okay, yeah, so let's make this short, start our video. So there's something I want to explain, guys. So I'll be doing two things in this video. I'll be doing a pants and I'll be doing a top. Then I'll join them together because that is basically how the two-piece is. So you're going to be learning two things in this video. You're going to be learning how to make a pants, a medium-sized pants. Someone asked me how to make a pants, so you're going to be learning completely how to make a pants. I don't even know, I think I'll cut this video and post it separately on how to make a pants, but I'm not sure yet. So we are starting from the pants section, and it's the same as every other pants. So if you know how to make every other pants, this will be very easy for you. I'm going to start with my chains, my bottom chains for my pants. I'll start with 12 chains because it's a medium size. So 12, that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So we have 12 chains right now. I'm going to do a double crochet on the 4th chain, skipping 3 chains. That's making our first double crochet. So now we have 2 double crochet right here, the first 3 chains being the first and the second one. So I'm going to be doing double crochet all through till I get to the end of this crochet chain stitches. Okay, so I'm at the end of the chain stitches. Now I'm going to do double crochet 3 chains and I'm turning my work like this. So this is how you go in and you do 3 chains and you turn your work like this, and you go on double crochet on all the stitches again. So when you do your 3 chains and you turn your work like that, remember your first chain is your double crochet stitch, so you go on the second double crochet stitch. Okay, second double crochet stitch, and now I'm going to do the same thing by doing 3 chains, turn my work again, and do another row of double crochet stitches without increasing. So I'll do, this is 1 row, 2 rows, this is the 3rd row, so I'm going to do 6 rows before I start doing any other thing that I want to do on this. Okay, so I've done 6 rows, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and I'm going to do 3 chains now and turn my work, and I'm going to do double crochet here instead of here. Okay, so now you're not going into the second stitch, you're going into the first stitch at the bottom of the chain so you can increase. So this way you've made 1 stitch, 2 stitches in the same place, and you just keep doing the other ones double crochet till you get to the end. So at this end, this is what we are going to do. We are putting 2 double crochet in the same place. This is 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets in the same place. Now you do 3 chains and you turn your work, okay, and you repeat the same thing. You put it there in the first stitch, put it in the first stitch, not here but here, and you keep going with your double crochet stitches till you get to the end, and you do the same thing. And you do the same thing here, but make sure you get to your end. Then this is the end right here where you did your 3 chains and turn. That is where you're going to increase. So we are increasing at this end. 1 2. Okay, so you keep repeating the same thing. It's all the same thing right now until you get to the length you want to end. For a medium size, I would say you do like 11 inches long. I'm going to let you guys know how many inches total I made it to be long, or how many rows, and you can follow my rows if you're using the same weight of yarn and the same size of pin. If you're not using the same weight of yarn or the same size of pin, then you have to use your tape to measure. Okay, if you're using a smaller pin and a smaller yarn, I would actually advise you to do 7 rows before you start increasing, because my 6th row might be longer than your 6th row, or your tension. When I say your tension, the way your stitches are tight together, it might be too tight than mine, or it might be too loose than mine. So I would say that you use your tape. So in essence, I'll say that you use your tape to measure. This is how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be at least 4 inches before you start increasing. So this is 3.5 inches before I started increasing on this row. 1 2 3 4 5 6, 3.5 inches before I started increasing. You can make 4 inches or 3 inches before you start increasing. So right now I'm just going to keep increasing just by the side until I get to the length I want, which I'll show you in the next clip. Okay, so this is how far I have gone. It is actually like 10 inches from top to bottom, 11 inches. Okay, it's 11 inches, and we are going to stop here. So this 11 inches is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 rows for the size I use. And what you have to do now is just put the the rope. Okay, so this is how it is right now. This one is not completed, and I'm just going to put the rope in, bringing in my other rope. And you know, this is not difficult. I'm not sure anybody will have any difficulty doing this part. Just put in your rope, double your strand, make sure it's thick enough, and you double it, and you just do a long rope to your satisfaction. So when you get the size of rope that you want, you just have to cut your yarn. I mean, it's not everything somebody will tell somebody, right? So I think it's to the size that you want. So this is 25 inches long, and you can do 20 inches long, you can do 19, depending on the one you want to, on your preference. Okay, so you just have to do this other side, you have to put your rope here in this other side, and you do the same thing, but this time you're bringing in the two strands of yarn together. You bring it out and you crochet along with it like this. So we're just going to make same length with this and cut. Okay, so guys, I have made the two ropes for the front. Now I'm going to work on the back. Our pant have already formed. You can see the shape of the pant already. So now we're going to start from the bottom chain where we started the front. Okay, so before I forget, this bottom chain that's 12, that I started with 12, if you're making extra large, let's say 2x or 3x for pants, please, your chain should be 20 chains. Okay, for 2x 3x, your chain should be 20. Now when you but the whole pattern is the same, you still need to go like 6-7 rows before you start increasing for any of the one that you want to do. Okay, you might go 8 rows before you start increasing for what's it called, for 2x and 3x pants. So now I'm just going to put in my yarn right here in the first stitch, and I'll bring in my pin, bring out my yarn as my first chain stitch. So I'm going to make 3 chains. So I'm making 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now I'm going in the same place. I'm going into the same place, because we are increasing immediately for the back. So the back, you're not doing any 6 rows before you start increasing, you're increasing immediately for the back. So at this end, I'm going to put 2 in the same place. This is 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet in the same place. Then you make your 3 chains, chain 3, and turn your work, and you do double crochet in the same place, thereby increasing 1, 2 double crochet in the same place, and you make double crochet all the way down, and double crochet here, 1 double crochet here, 2, that's 2 double crochet in the same place. So we are making 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet till we get to the end. And where is the end? The end is remember we did I think 18 rows here, I'm not sure, but you're still going to do the same length, almost more than the same length. You can decide to do 2 more rows more, but I usually do just the same length of front and back, but sometimes I do front shorter than the back. So now I'm going to do 2 double crochet. This is one is the first chain, the second one. So I'm going to do double crochet till I get to the end, and I'll keep repeating. And as you're repeating, you can see that it's growing already. You can see it's increasing and increasing. So you just keep going. I'm going to show you where I'll stop, how long it is, and what the next step is to do. So this is how long it is, and it is it's a total of 10 inches, just like the front. I think the front is 11 inches. I'm feeling very lazy. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9.5. That's 19 rows. 9 plus 9 is 18, plus the 1, that's 19 rows. So I guess I need to make 1 more row to complete it. No guys, I'm done. I'm ready to go. I'm tired, it's late. You can see I'm filming this in the night, but yeah, this is how it looks like right now. This is a perfect pant. What you have to do now is just put the rope just like you put for the front side, and your pant is ready. Your perfect size, small, medium, large pant is ready. So a small size can wear this, a medium size can wear this, and a large size can wear it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and do the top, and I'll join it. I'll show you now how I'm going to do the top, and I'll join the top to this. But first, let me put the rope for this pants. Okay guys, so for the top side of this swimsuit, we are going to start with the breast cups. Okay, if you know how to do a breast cup, this is going to be very easy for you. So you just have to make your bottom chains, which is 17 in this case of medium size. Okay, so this is 17 chains, and I'm going to turn and go skip 1 2 3. I'm going into the 4th one, and I'm doing a double crochet. So you're going to make double crochet till the end of this chain. So we have our first row of double crochet stitch here, but I have gotten to the end of this row. Okay, so now at the end I'm going to put 2 more stitch, making this 3. So we have 1 stitch here, 1 double crochet stitch. So I'm going in with another double crochet stitch. That's 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, 1 chain, another 3 double crochet in the same place. So now I'm going to do double crochet in all these other double crochet stitches, like here, like here, like here, every other place, till I get to the down place. Sorry, that's a double crochet stitch. Go to the next. Don't increase, don't add 2 in the same place. It's all double crochet stitch, no 2 in the same place. And don't forget that it's the same size of pin I'm using and the same size of yarn I'm using as the bottom, as I used for the bottom. So I'm at the end now, and you can see this is not the end. The last stitch where you did 3 chains and turn, that's your end stitch. So you do your last stitch and complete it, so you have a straight stitch right here. So after doing this, all you have to do is 3 chains and turn your work like this, and you start going to the other side where you're coming from. You are not increasing, no, you're putting in the second stitch. You can see 1, 2, this is the second stitch. So you put it in the second stitch and you keep going till you get to the end. Please, I'm going to say this again, if you are not a subscriber on this channel, please just hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you can get notified whenever we post our videos. Thank you very much. So this place is where the place where I did the 1 chain is where you have to do 2 double crochet. Remember the first row you did 3 double crochet in the same stitch. Now the second row you're doing 2 double crochet in the same stitch, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the same stitch. This is 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and then you move to the very next one, the very next stitch, and you make your double crochet stitch, go to the next, you do your double crochet stitch, you go to the next until you get to the end. The end is this place. So this is the row 2, and I'm going to make like 6 to 7 rows of these, maximum of 8 for a medium size, with a 34 to 36, no, yeah, maximum of 8 for a medium size with a chest of 34, a chest of 34. If you're 32, 30 chest, then it should be smaller, it should be like 6 rows. I don't know how you can measure it with your tape, but I'm going to use rows for this because it's mostly measured by rows. So this is the second row, and well, your row depends on the kind of pin and the kind of yarn you're using, but we would be measuring it by row because most times it's usually the same. So yeah, so I'm doing my 3 chains and I'm turning, and I'm going to keep doing this till I get the size that I want. Okay guys, so this is how big it is. It's 1, 2, 3, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows, and I hope it fits her. Actually, I'll do this one for a small size, and she's a medium, and I believe this is going to be perfect for her. So you need 2 of these to make, I've already made it 2, so you need 2 of these to make this piece, okay, the 2 sides of your breast, you know. So after getting your, of course you cut the first one, then you start another one. So after getting the first the second one, what you have to do is your 3 chain. You don't necessarily need to cut your yarn, so you just do your 3 chains and you start crocheting on the stitches. So I'm going to do crochet down, 2 double crochet on each of these, okay? So 2 double crochet there, 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet on each of this stuff. So in the last place for this one, I'm going to make 1 double crochet now. Then the next double crochet is going into this place and into this place, okay? So I'm going to put it, why do I feel like one is bigger than the other? Okay, it's the same. So so this is going like this, okay? So you put your pin there and put it in the other one too, like this, and you take out your yarn and you take out everything together. That way you've joined it, and then you put 1 double crochet in the next stitch. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So there's no big deal, you can decide to join it anyhow you want, but this is what I did. On this last row, I'm putting my first double crochet stitch, and the second double crochet stitch would go into this part of the bra, and you put your pin into this other part of the bra, and you do your double crochet stitch to take the two of them together. Then you just do your double crochet stitch without doing the same thing. You can decide to do that twice, but I just decided to do it one time because it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to do double crochet till I get to the end. Okay, so I've done double crochet stitches till the end, and now I'm just going to crochet from here to here, but I'm going to change what I'm doing. So we'll do 3 chains, that is 1, 2, 3, and turn your work because we're going back like this. Okay, so now I'm going to do double crochet in the next double crochet stitch, but I'll do a chain and I'll move 1, 2, 3, and number 4 I'm doing double crochet stitch. 2 double crochet stitches. Okay, chain 1, 2 double crochet stitches. So now I'm going to do another chain 1 and move to 1, 2, and number 3 I'm doing double crochet stitches, and I'm doing this all through till I get to somewhere around here. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the 9th stitch. 9th stitch to this end, that's where I'm going to start doing the same thing that I did. So I'm going to crochet down till 9 stitch are left. 9 stitches are left. Perfect. So we are at the 9th stitch. Okay, and what I did is I counted how many stitches I worked on before I started doing this double crochet stitches. So that's where I am right now. So now I'm just going to do 1 chain just like I did here. So I'm going to skip 1, 2 places on the 3rd one. So I skipped 2 places here on the 3rd one. I'm skipping 1, 2 on the 3rd one. I'm putting 2 double crochet stitches, chain 1, 2 double crochet stitches, just like I did for the other side. And I'm going to skip 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one, so I chained 1, 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one I'm doing double crochet stitch just like I did here, and double crochet stitch. So this is how it looks right now, and I'm going to do, I don't know what I really did there. So I want this stuff to be exactly like the other one I did. So what I did for the other one, even though I don't want to do it for this one, but because of the purpose of showing you guys, I'm going to do it. So I'm cutting my yarn now because I want it to look identical to the other one. Okay, so I'm going to put my yarn in here. I'm going to hide this yarn at the end of the day. You'll not see it, it will be cut and hidden. So I'm going to put my yarn in here, which is actually the place where we did our double crochet, chain 1 double crochet. I'm going to put my yarn there, and I'm going to start crocheting by doing 3 chains. Okay, so 3 chains being my first double crochet. I'm going in again, another double crochet in the same place, and now I'm going to do a chain. And now listen, I'm going to skip this place and go to the 2nd one and do double crochet stitches till I get to the 2nd to the last stitch here. Remember, I skipped one double crochet stitch here. I went to the 2nd one. That means when I get here, I need to skip 2. I need to skip 1 again there, and that's it. Let's go to the end. Okay, so at the end I'm going to do the same thing here. That means doing a chain and going in here and doing 2 double crochet stitches. That's 2 double crochet stitches there. So I'm going to do 3 chains and turn. This is looking like a small size, but I think if she's like me, she won't bother to wear it. So now I'm going to do 3 chains, double crochet stitch right here, 1 chain, skipping 1, go to the next and do double crochet stitches. So this is how we're going to be reducing by this end, at this end, 1 1 right there. I don't know if I actually reduced 2 for the previous one I did, but I'm going to cross check it before I continue. Okay, so I just cross checked it. We have to reduce 2 instead of 1. So chain 1, deduction of 2, 1 2, go to the next one, the third place, and you do double crochet stitch. So when we get to the end, we are stopping 2 places before the end instead of 1 place before the end. So it's 1 2 before the end. I just made 1 chain and I'm going to the end to do my double crochet stitch and another double crochet stitch right there. So that is what we are going to be doing now. This is my 3 chains. Turn your work, double crochet stitch, chain 1, skip 1 2, skip 2, double crochet stitches till the end. So this is what we are going to keep repeating till I'll show you next thing to do. This is a perfect top if you want to do a top. It's just a regular top, right? This is going to be like a very nice top. If you want to do a top that is like a V top, oof, it's going to be perfect. But that's not our goal, yeah. But you're welcome. I just showed you another design for a top. Guys, we are not done yet, but as a matter of fact we are just starting. But I just cut this yarn. This is 1 2 3 4 5 rows, and I want to show some people. I impute the yarn right here, and don't get confused. I just want to show you guys something so you know that you have to give me accolade because I am giving you tricks. So I said in the previous clip that you can literally turn this into a top. Okay, so in this particular video now you've learned how to make a pants, now you've learned how to make a top, and what you now learn how to make is a one-piece bikini from a pants and a top put together. Now it's not a one-piece bikini that you have to do like this, like you join them together like this, like the pink bikini that I did. If you've not seen it on my page, you can go down and you can scroll down and you see it on my page. You see yeah, you see it on my page. Okay, you can see, you can go down my videos, watch the videos, watch my videos. You see very interesting things. The pink bikini was not done like this. It's not two side and joined together. No, like I said, I was just doing this design because I was bored. I needed to go swim and I didn't know the design to do. That's why I just joined a top and a pants together, and it gave me this. So I'm just going to put my hands for this top. For now it is a top, so I'm just going to put my hands, okay, impute the hands, and show you how it looks on a mannequin. It's really late, I cannot wear it right now, but I'll show you how it looks right now. Okay, look at how well this pant fits. Like, it's perfect. And then look at the top, guys. The top fits so well. Everything fits so well. You can basically use just these two things to swim. And guess what, it's really very light when you want to use it to swim. Let me turn the back. See how the back fits. You see the feet for the back, well tied. You can see very, very, very comfortable. Very comfortable, guys. So this is how it looks as a two-piece, and I'm going to turn this. I'm going to turn it into a one-piece swimsuit. Okay, so for now, this is how it looks. I'm going to go ahead and work on it and turn it into a one-piece swimsuit. So guys, this is how far I have come. I remember I cut the yarn here to make the hands. That's why the color switch was just like that. So I put in my yarn back and I kept going. I was at 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now I'm at 9 rows, and it doesn't really matter. The counting must not be this accurate. So this is 5.5 inches. Let's say 6 inches down after your breast level, and then you can start increasing. Or if you want to do, you know, we've been reducing by skipping 2 here and 2 here, like 2 from the beginning and 2 at the end. Okay, so now we are going to start increasing. How do you start increasing? So at the row 9, I'm going to the row 10 now. I'm going to put in my double crochet stitch right here. That's my double crochet stitch. 1 chain, just like I'm doing there. Then I'm increasing twice here. That's 1. Instead of skipping 2 places, I'm putting 2 in the same place. Okay, then I'm going to the next, do a double crochet. So 2 double crochet in one place, then double crochet, double crochet, double crochet. So in this last place, I'm going to put 1 double crochet, okay, and another double crochet, then chain, go to this place and do a double crochet, go to the last place and do your normal double crochet. So that's how I'm going to start increasing. So chain 3, turn your work, make your double crochet stitch. In the next double crochet, make your chain, put 2 double crochet at the beginning, keep going with double crochet in each stitch. Double crochet in each stitch, but at the last stitch you're making 2 double crochet in the same place. This is 1 double crochet, another double crochet, a chain, then you go to the next place and do double crochet stitch. Remember, there's a chain, and every chain you're skipping every chain. Okay, every chain you're skipping. So this is what we are going to keep doing till I get to where I want to stop. Sincerely, I don't know where I want to stop yet, but I'm going to show you guys where I want to stop when it's time for me to stop. So we keep repeating this chain, 2 double crochet in the same place, double crochet to the end, and put 2 in the same place. Guys, I'm almost done. I'm super excited at how fast I actually made this thing. So total row 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 total rows. I started increasing at when I started increasing, I increased 1 2 3 4 rows. Okay, I'm going to use my tape so that you don't get confused. So from your chest down is 8 inches. Okay, let's be accurate, 8.5 inches. Okay, 8.5 inches. Eight will be too short. I think 8 inches will be too short. 9 inches will be perfect. Okay, but most times I like doing this stuff to be smaller because it stretches, and especially this is swimsuit, so if the person goes into water it will stretch more, so we don't want it to be somehow, to look somehow. So now we are going to bring in our front of the, our pants, to put the pants and the top together. Guys, this is amazing, you know. This is super amazing. I love it because it's so easy. You just have to bring in your pant and you sew in this one, you stitch in this one and this one together, and boom, it's finished. Okay, so let's do some maths. Okay, we have 21 stitch total here and we have 35 stitches here. 35 minus 21 would leave us with 14 stitches. 14 divided by 2 is 7. So each of this side would be 7 stitches each. So I'm going to start stitching from the stitch number 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So on this place, stitch number 8 is where I'm going to put my pin, and I'm going to take it from here. Put in your pin, bring out your yarn, and do that again. Okay, so now I'm going to do slip stitch. I'm taking just one strand. You can decide to take both if you like, but just one strand from both sides, just like when you do your granny squares. Okay, for those of you that do granny squares, you just have to take one from here, take one from there, and do a single crochet stitch on both. That is how I'm joining it. Every stitch, go to every stitch because I counted all the stitches. This is how simple this thing is. This is how short this video is, and I'm not gonna wear it. It's late in the night. I even had to make the intro video this night because, guys, I have been so busy. There's no day I don't crochet, and I'm not even crocheting because I just, you know, there are sometimes that you crocheting because there's nothing you want to do. This one, you have orders that you have to fulfill, so you must crochet. You guys might not see me on this channel for the next 1 month or so, maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure, because I have a lot of things I want to work on, man. I have a lot of orders. The yellow romper I did, I have an order for it, so I believe I'll be making a crochet tutorial for that yellow romper. So don't go anywhere. If you're not a subscriber, try to subscribe right now. Just hit the subscribe button. It's free, it's safe, it's support, it's good for you, it's good for me. So please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like our videos. Okay, we are almost done. In short, we are done with this swimsuits. We are done. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. You see, I ended up at 7. Same thing. This last one, I'm going to take it again, but I'm going to take everything. Yeah, so you just cut your yarn, and guys, I'm ready to ship this tomorrow. Yay! This is why I'm doing it at night, because customer is messaging me. Joycelyn, when do I get my stuff? And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna work on it. I don't speak Oyibo tire, but yeah. So this is how it looks at the back, and this is how the front looks. I made a mistake. When I say I made a mistake, I mean I wanted this side to be the back. Well, it doesn't matter, right? Nobody's gonna know. After all, most people that buy crochet, they don't know the front and they don't know the back. So this is how the front looks, and this is how the back looks. And I think it's perfect. I'm going to wear it to the on that mannequin now and see it. But guys, this is all you need to know about this crochet piece. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support and your shares and your likes and your comments. If you need anything, you don't understand anything, you don't understand a stitch or a pattern or anything I did here, please just drop it in the comment section. I will get back to you as soon as I see it, as soon as possible. Okay, thank you guys. So this is how it looks. I think it's actually perfect because there's nothing I want to complain about this. There's no complaint I'll give about this. There's no correction I'm gonna make. See where I stitched it. You see where I stitched it. Everything is just so pretty. I think it's perfect. I don't know about you. I need her to wear it and I would know, yeah. But from what I'm seeing, I think it's perfect. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get back to you with another tutorial real quick. I love you guys. Bye for now.